Figure it out. Yeah, cause I mean I ain't even hungry right now.
Okay.
Hey y'all, what's going on, man? Hold on, real quick. I feel like I can put on some pants.
You can't even see your waist.
Oh, okay, good,
You
good.
can't
Let's
even
just
see
keep it
your
like
head.
this. All right. I got on pants. All right. Hey everybody, Star Booth here. Hold on.
Hey.
Gotta get both of us in here. You gotta scoot over a little bit.
Okay.
Hey y'all, how you doing? This is Wednesday night. Feels like a Friday, but we
Yes.
here.
Rain.
Today, you said what?
I said it's been raining.
It's been raining a lot, honestly, and the rain is good. But you know, when it comes to mental health, anxiety, depression, things like that, um, if you can't sleep during the rain, it could really weigh on you. And I'm not sure if that's for everybody. Me and her both have levels of anxiety. It seems like they're both on high levels. And me, I don't know how to deal with it as good as she do. I just know how to process it and rearrange my thoughts and do something. As long as I can be productive and as long as I can be productive and creative during those times.
Yeah.
Uh, you know, it's different you when you got things going on in your own head, and that's one thing that I think is misconstrued in the mental health department, especially just for other people. Uh, it's like it seems so real to that person.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let's put this bag on top of that. Ain't nothing up in there. I'm sorry, y'all. God dang. Hold on. All right. Yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
I don't mind. They get in mine, and they gonna be dead, drunk. Anyway, and I'm not talking about dead as in people being dead. We talking about insects, small gnats, bugs, whatever. But yeah,
You said again.
yeah. Today, the real topic is on mental health though, and on how the psyche works. Because I realized today that because of certain things that happened to me that didn't happen to her, it affects me different. So I'm thinking different. And the things that happened to her, affected her. And doesn't matter if you black, white, Asian, Mexican, green, purple, brown. Like don't matter. If you're in the flesh, if you're in a human body if you're a spirit having a human experience, if you got that going on, like you can touch yourself and move in the flesh, then it's imperative that you understand yourself, and you get to learning about what's going on with you. I didn't do that coming up, obviously. I mean, a lot of us didn't because we weren't taught that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still imperative that you learn yourself. And when you're in a relationship, especially when you got a mind like mine, it makes it 10 times more challenging because I'm dealing with my inner world, my outer world, and then also hers, and everything that's coming with both of us, which includes family, past relationships, acquaintances, co-workers, personalities of your own. You might have imaginary friends or something, So I guess what I'm pointing out, what I'm pointing out here is, we all are different. That's why it's personal. It's personalities, personal realities. It's personality. That's the two words combined. It's personal realities. So in your personal reality, things are a certain way, and you see things the way you see them. And that would make it difficult for somebody like me if I didn't know and I didn't learn and I wasn't, aware and cognitive of certain things, this I wouldn't be able to be in a relationship at all because in order to be in a relationship, in order to have even a friendship, anything when it comes to two people doing things together, it could be work, whatever. Like you don't know, their personal reality is blending with your personal reality. And so you're being pushed to to blend both and to work it out like in that way. So you can't. That's why it's important. And I check myself every day. I have to check myself. I have to do a self-eval when I get up, during the middle of the day, and before I go to bed. I have to do a selfie. And if it's before 12, I can successfully do that. But if it's after 12 a.m. and I still ain't been asleep by then, there's no cognitive activity going on. And I learned that about myself. And I don't know if anybody else goes through that, but for me, learning and experiencing and also studying the human behavior and the human brain, it's important that if we don't go to bed before 12, we're fucked, pretty much, bro. Just gotta say it like that. It's that blunt, because I know I'm not the only one going through it. I know I'm a spirit. I know I'm a spirit first. I came down from the heavens, so I know that for a fact. But me being in the flesh and taking on this experience itself, and it's like you're in the flesh. You have to. It's like we forget that we're even in the flesh too. Like people that become aware, we forget that we are in the flesh. So then it's like for example, if you take a lot of young shooters in a poverty-stricken town, and they get to blicking shit down and robbing shit, setting shit on fire, all that stuff, like that came from them being a spirit. Like they feel trapped. At that point they're trapped mentally. They're because they're in the confined space, and they don't realize that they're moving freely with all of this. Moving freely, blinking with the eyes, doing this to your nose, talking with your mouth. These are all things that we don't have to have. These are all privileges, to be honest with you. But this is why it's important that we watch what we say, how we say it, and who we're speaking to, talking to. There's spirits behind this flesh. That means that this flesh is really a mask for everybody. And some people are willing to expose their own mask without taking it off. That's me, her, and a few others. But then there are ones that just hide behind that mask, and they forget that they're in the fleshly body, and they go do things. And then that's why when they see on YouTube or Instagram, or people get life sentences and stuff, or they get caught up, their expressions are like, because it wasn't them. It wasn't them. It was, they wanted the real them to be there, but they weren't there. When you forget, you forget. That's why as a child, it's important that especially when you have children. And it's, for you guys that have already had children, I'm not trying to be offensive, nothing like that. I'm just talking. I'm pretty much saying, when you have children, it's important that you discipline a certain way, and you don't just think about yourself, and you listen to how they feel, and that you teach them to also feel how you feel sometimes, or it took me decades to learn how to put myself in other people's shoes. But when I started experiencing things, and it was early on, and seeing people going through poverty and a drug addiction and all sorts of stuff, I took a turn different, and I started treating people different. I wanted to be around the homeless. Those are the people that is poverty stricken the most. And the thing about it is, there's a lot of them out there that's faking, but it's way more out there. It's really homeless, really ain't got shit. It's really struggling. It's really got to be out there, sleeping in the rain, snow, hail. It could be a tornado coming, hurricane. There's people everywhere that's homeless too, and that goes back to the mental. You know what I'm saying? Me, yes, I think people have free will to make choices, but not everything's a choice, bro. You got put here for a reason. We're all here for a reason. You got put in a certain family for a reason. When you hear philosophers and stuff, they're like, well, you chose to go through this ride, and all right, it's cool. I kind of get that on the metaphysical end. But at the end of the day, if our mentals aren't all the way there, then that means that we're not always making the choices. We're not always making the right. Because people like, you got to make the right choice. You make the wrong choice. Well, how do you know? Personal realities goes back to personalities, personal realities. Meaning, how did that person wake up? What has that person been dealing with? And everybody's dealing with something, obviously. So it's like you can't be you got to be sensitive these days. Bro, you don't know. Somebody like me, I'm in my right mind right now. I'm not always in my right mind, but I'm in my right mind right now. She'll tell you. But, you come at me the wrong way, and I space out, hey, this is part of the human experience. If you press that button, you can't just go around just doing people. You know, you can't just go around talking about people, putting people on blast, recording people in their sexual vulnerabilities, or not even sexual. People are recording other people when they're most vulnerable and don't even know it. It's sad. And then we got the audacity to sit here and be selfish and be entitled about shit, bro. No. It's people out there that's really going. Look, when you know that human trafficking, child sacrificing has always been a real thing, and we're sitting here talking, we don't know where these people are at, and neither do most of y'all. And so, you got to think about what's happening to other people, bro. You living a good life. It's babies out there that's dying. Some of these kids be coming through the birth canal with moms that got gonorrhea, chlamydia, AIDS, anything, and doing drugs, sipping liquor while they pregnant and stuff. And then the men, and I'm not just talking about gender. It's not just about gender, but I gotta put the men in there too. Motherfucker, y'all tripping, bro. I don't have no kids, bro. I ain't got children, so and I ain't never got nobody pregnant. So this don't apply to me. If I had kids, I wouldn't be talking to y'all like this. But I don't have kids. I don't have children. And to see the kind of way, you gotta scare your children, by the way. You gotta scare your children to death, bro. Little kids getting scared from stuff you want to do because you want to prank somebody. And it's goofy. And I mean, it's fun at the time, but do you not know you traumatizing that kid? Now what's going to happen? What happened? I'll tell you what happened to me. 2 years old. I'm with my cousins. We watching Tales from the Crypt. From that point on, they went from Tales to the Crypt to bloody video games after a while, and violent movies and other horror stuff. I was getting into it, and then it affected me. And you see where you guys don't necessarily know me that well to know how I'm going to react to certain things. But if you knew me that well, you wouldn't want to play. You wouldn't want to do that. I mean, I could joke around, be fun, and all of that stuff, bro. But it's a time and a place for everything. And one thing I don't tolerate is disrespect towards me. And, let alone my lady. But disrespect towards me, though, it's a whole different thing. And, I mean, you can see my hair. I love my hair and stuff. It's not, you're not seeing the fullness of it. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys on first glance are like, oh, he look like a mental patient. He look like this. I don't care about what y'all say. I don't care about what you think. It's just the fact that I know how people look at me. It's other people out there. Men, women, children, animals, insects. All have some kind of boundary where you press it, you cross it, it's over with. Everybody's mental is like literally on the deep end, we're literally all on the edge of the cliff. And a lot of us are damn letting go because we're going crazy, we snapping. It's important that as Americans, and I'm not even talking about tribes, I'm not going to go all that route. We just talking about on the surface, Americans. We all people. As Americans, we gotta look, bro. Countries hate us, bro. They hate us. It's people out there that really despise how we move. I don't have no children, no STDs. Of course I've done dirt just like everybody else. Everybody's done something. But there's too many people being quiet and doing the same thing all the time. Like if you having kids out here today, man, you better be on your P's and Q's, man. You better be getting it together, man. Because it ain't no time to play, bro. I'm not bringing no children to this wicked world, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how God is supposed to be coming back. But I haven't seen it yet. It ain't happened to me yet. It ain't happened to y'all yet. I mean, it's coming, I think. But I don't know. It's too many. You guys have confused everything with information. Everybody has something to say. Everybody's an expert. This is why I sit back and I barely talk. I just say what I want to say. And I get to be fun and creative and stuff. It's real. Like these people don't want to be experts. It's people out here what got training courses and stuff. I guys paying $200, $300 for. I can't do it, bro. Scams and all of that, bro. And it goes back to the mental again because what the fuck, bro? These people's mental is fucked, bro. These are dark manipulators, bro.
What the fuck, bro?
Right. Like what the fuck, bro? Like, you guys getting the clue yet? This shit could go up at any minute, bro. The sun can drop. The sun is within the phrase inside of the firmament, by the way. So if it was to ever to drop, we crispy. I mean, hey, I'm just trying. We talking about mental today, psychology, human mind, human behavior, all of that stuff. and she likes to listen. This is my time to kind of talk for real. Like I got the topic, but we're here. We're here. We're here. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Because this is some good news. And to be honest with you, this is just the first time. This is like literally the first podcast I'm putting up, posting. So in doing this, this is nobody's gonna have an excuse. By the way, I give you all the truth, and I got so much information, it's gonna blow your mind. But at the end of the day, you really want to be mindful, and you want to do things the right way. And I love this smile. This right there. She just cheesing. But that's what she's supposed to do.
I was looking at your hands.
Oh yeah, because I talk with my hands a lot. Yeah. Yeah.
That's when you do this. Cause
that does happen. It does happen. Today we have Green Apple Sparkletini by Verde. Unsponsor here. This is what I like to drink by myself. Not by myself, but I like to drink it myself though. It's good. It's good. Good wine. It's not hard liquor. I don't do hard liquor. You know what I'm saying? Also, we got Roscoe Premium Pipe Tobacco. You know,
Harvest.
I like. Oh yeah, Green Harvest. It's actually a really good brand. I don't smoke cigarettes. Excuse me, but I do like the fact that it's green. I also do like the fact that it's not anything out the box. You know, this is
Newport.
This is all the Newports and stuff. Yeah, like this here, this got real the tobacco plant, bro. This is from the plant, bro. They extracted the plant. That's all it is. And then if it's menthol, then obviously it's a way to do that. Regular, all that. You know, just tobacco. It's not like it would be if you got it out the box. Please don't buy the boxes. They're like $10 a pop these days, bro. That's a sign that says stop doing that, bro. Cigarettes is a drug too, so it's an addiction. Just let it go, okay? It's not good for you. You might as well smoke the ganja, or don't do it at all. Don't do anything. If you're gonna smoke the ganja. But outside of that, do nothing else. And if you're gonna drink, make sure you don't mix. Make sure it's your style. Make sure you're pouring your drink. Make sure you're buying your drink. I don't do jungle juice. I don't fuck around. No fentanyl. No, none of that. Nothing. I don't even want to say it. None. If it's not Green Harvest that I get to look at, if it's not the wine that I like to drink, and if it's not the ganja, hey,
Green Apple.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's Green Apple for sure. Yeah. So if it's not that, guys, hey, let it go, man. I know you guys like your little canned drinks and beers and all this other mixtures and stuff. Hey, man, look, I know how I get down, bro.
Bud Lights and
stuff. Look, the only two beers you should get, by the way, is Natural Light and Traditional Lager. That's it. Nothing else. Both of them taste like straight crispy water with a little bit of brew. I like it. That's amazing. That's it. That's it.
So a little bit of brew.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Anything else outside of that, you shouldn't be messing around, huh? Oh, and I hope you guys like this first video. 20 minutes went by just like that.
It did.
I didn't even think I was talking, but maybe when I talk, time be warping and shit. I don't know. Maybe I make time speed up or something. I don't know. But these are things to think about. And as you're thinking about these things, start to take better care of yourself. Start to remember who you are, who God made you to be, living your purpose. Don't switch sides, by the way. Like, don't go putting your hand in here and here and there. It's not a good look. It's not commendable, not respectful. If you're going to be in this war, you might as well choose a side and be there. We actually love those that choose a side and stay there, whether you're on that side or our side. Either way, we love you. We don't like lukewarm individuals, but I don't like lukewarm. You know what I'm saying? Don't ride the fence. Don't try to be neutral, and you know what I'm saying, because it's gonna get you hurt. Yeah. So outside of that, Halloween coming up. I just posted some new videos, so those are pretty cool. Check those out. J2 Ill, that's the channel. You know, got the little purple graffiti in the background for the logo and all that. New songs up there, check them out. And some more content coming. I'm going to enjoy this time. My best friend, my lady here. And I'm also going to roll up, because everybody rolls up these days. So I want to let you know I'm 420 friendly. And if you're 420 friendly, I might in the next video smoke more with you. Make sure you got your stuff ready because I ain't waiting on nobody. Just letting you know, we're in the cameras together, but you got to be on time just like I'm on time. Even though I'm not really sure if I'm on time or not. I don't know. I'm just saying. Anyway, have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.